Good morning, good morning. I did this on July 22nd, and today is my father's birthday. Heavenly birthday, man. Rest in peace, my father. Boss man, that's what I call him. Boss man. He was boss man. Sometimes you gotta talk about our father sometime. Then I'm gonna start this off like that. Yesterday, and I always get these two mixed up. Yesterday was my grandfather's birthday. It was 21st and 22nd. And to this day, as old as I am today, I always got them mixed up. Always. Always got them mixed up. But today is my father's birthday. He would have been, I would say 86, 87. I can't do the math because I ain't got the numbers in front of me. But I think we'd be okay. Good morning. And see what happens. Basically, today is his birthday. And I hope Jesus don't bite. We'll see what happens. How you doing?
Morning.
Morning. And see what happens. But I hope they fix these. Look, I got new ones. Even new. I'm trying to take you some shit. Nah, okay. So there you go. Happy birthday to Pop. Happy birthday to Boss Man. And all that good stuff. I'm starting this talk too because last night they did the final thing on the GOP and President Trump and what he did. And it comes to find out he's the problem. He is clearly the problem. After all of us, all this time, all this situation, see how he acted. And I don't understand how the Republicans can even say, yo, just dump him. Just dump him. You want to go with, okay, you want to do something stupid. Take it from this Republican. You want to take DeSantis, which is another knucklehead. I don't like him. He's smarter. But put him in the presidency is not going to be good either. Because these guys are really causing a lot of problems. These guys are causing headaches. They have no clue on what they want to do. They have no clue how they want to handle things in life, in the world. So it's very problematic. Now I mean with all these dogs. And so I don't know how all of a sudden all these dogs come out anyway. And we'll see how it goes. How you doing? You got a dog. Let me sidetrack for a second. If you got a dog and you walking past on somebody, take that dog, take him about 5 feet away, go on the street, get him away from the person, because you don't know what that dog's gonna do. You're passing a stranger. You passing a stranger, that dog doesn't know the smell, doesn't smell right, nothing is right. But people have their dogs that pass you, oh, good morning. Dog's right there on a leash. Your arm is, no, I digress. Okay, but the Republicans got to understand that he's worthless now. He's worthless. He is worthless. You gotta calculate the numbers. DeSantis is not getting 75 million people to vote for him. You can, by golly gee, DeSantis is not getting no 75 million people to vote for him. You're not. By golly gee, you're not gonna get the other guy. You're not gonna get Mike Pence, get 75 million people to vote for him. No. You're not getting that. You're not getting that. Those numbers are not gonna get there. And you're not gonna get it with even Donald Trump because he lost 25 million off the top, so now he's at 50. So if you're gonna look at, well, he's our best shot, yeah, all he got is 50 million. That's all he got. It's a numbers game. The Democrats have their problem too. I got beat up on them too. See, I'm a Republican. I beat up on them. The Democrats have a problem too. We got Kamala, nice lady. She is the first African American to be vice president. Okay, but a lot of people don't like her. A lot of people didn't like Hillary. Not sure did I. I mean, her to be a black girl, and people don't like her, and Hillary to be a white lady, a white girl, and they don't like her. So I mean, it's 2.5 and 1. The Democrats don't have nobody that has that charisma like Obama had. So they got a problem. Let me see if I can find one. So I'm trying to narrow this down because I know I don't talk too long. Let's see. Okay, that's 6 minutes. All right. So this goes out to the Republicans. Republicans dump Trump. Dump him. Find somebody else. Hope for the best. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose the House. You're gonna lose the Senate because you did too many stupid things in the last 6 months or so. You did stupid things. You had you had Donald Trump put in three Supreme Court judges that said under oath. Where's my hand up? The Supreme Court judges said under oath that they wasn't even gonna bother Roe versus Wade. What did they do? They bothered Roe versus Wade. So did they lie to us? Yes, they did. So yes, the Republicans are done. Let them put them on the back seat. Have a nice day. When you come up with a good idea, when you come up with a good, responsible person to run, then we'll listen to you. Right now, done. We need to flip 5 seats so Manchin and Sinema can rest their nerves. Rest their nerves because they're not looking out for us. They're not doing anything for us. So put Manchin and Sinema off to the side. Let's flip those 5 seats. Get the majority back in the Senate. Get the majority back in the House and call it a day and send everybody home. Biden will go his thing next 2 years doing what he got to do. The Voting Rights Act. Get the Voting Rights Act in there. Get the Police Reform Act in there. And get those things done so that we can have the government run the way we want it to run. I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad at Biden. I'm not mad at him at all. But we gotta get those things done. You see it last night, black and white. What in the last 6 months, last 3 months, did any Republican say anything about Donald Trump? Did any Republican bring in anything of proof that the election was stolen? Nothing. He was the one that put the seed in there. If I don't win, they stole it. Well, wait a minute. How can you say that we ain't had the election yet? You see that? How can you say that we ain't had the election? Okay. I think I ran my mouth enough. GOP, time to sit down. Come up with some plans, some ideas that can work. To another friend of mine, climate change is real. Just go to it. Don't do nothing else. Don't ask somebody no questions. Go right to the polar ice cap. Boom. Go right to Lake Mead in California, wherever the hell is that. And see where the water line is at. They discovered a full, I don't know how I got down there. In Lake Mead, they discovered a Ford F-150 truck. Wheels, everything on it. It was covered in water. Now it's not. Because the water's gone. The climate change is real. Something is changing. Listen, when I was a kid, September, October, November, December, January, February was winter. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, November, December. January, maybe January, we got winter. That's it. 3 months. How did we go from 6 months in winter down to 3 months in winter? Look at the the heat ranges going on now. And don't tell your climate change deniers better get your act together. Go back to high school and learn some science. Okay. Alright. But that's about it. Biden, you be okay. He caught COVID. I think he'll be alright. Alright. I think he'll be alright. And they working. I can tell a couple of other friends of mine. Biden's working. Gas prices are coming down. Things kind of bug me out sometimes now. Oh, car makers gonna start laying off. Laying off for what? What are you laying off? Who are you laying off? Why are you laying people off? You laying up people off for what? It's crazy how this world is working. But you know what? I'm happy for me. Happy for my wife. Happy for my daughter, my son. They're doing things. And I hope for the best. I mean, we had conversations with my kids, and I like talking to them because they don't know I learned from them. They don't know that I learned from them, but they do. But this is one of those things you gotta watch out for and get right. Oh, so let me end that because I didn't ran my mouth enough. The Republicans are done. Let's finish them off. Let's get this thing settled. Let's have one person. I want one person in control. I don't mind the two-party system. I don't mind the independents. I don't even mind. See, I like the progressives. Before I stop right there, let me see. Got only 12 minutes. Let me end with the progressives. I like the progressives. Because the progressives are willing to try things. They're willing to get things done. Try things to make the life better. You know? And that's really the whole thing about life. You have to try things to see if the things work better. Not the same old nonsense. Sometimes the same old nonsense is not going to work. We gotta adjust it. We gotta fix it. We gotta fine tune it. That's what the progressives there for. And I'm behind AOC. I'm behind Ilhan Omar. I'm behind them. What's the other young lady's name? I'm behind the ladies because they want things to be done, and we gotta try new things to get it done right. I didn't even notice that house there. Okay. And that brings me down to 13 minutes and change. And of course, you know, I'm not in the neighborhood. I'm in my daughter's neighborhood. I'm in Maryland, Silver Springs, and taking my walk. I'm getting back on my walking game. I'm gonna do my walking game when I get back home. And I gotta try to lose 5 pounds. I mean, I was trying to lose 10, but 10 seems to be way over the top. But I'm gonna try to lose 5 pounds and bring it down to 200 and see what happens. Hopefully you get better. And work on my drumming. I like to play the drums. You know, these guys out here, like my ship has, I think I had a video on this before. My ship has sailed. You know, me trying to be Omar is done. Me trying to be Camille is done. Me trying to be Buddy Rich is done. But I like the what you call it? I'm gonna give me a bottle. Well, she gives me a bottle of water. Oh, yes, I have a bottle of water when I walk back. Yeah, you know, but the love of it, I do like it. The challenge of knowing. See, I knew a lot of. If I didn't know a lot of the basics, I think I probably would have quit. But since I have a strong base for drumming, so I can see things. I understand what you're doing, and I could try it. Now I may not be able to do it, but I understand where he's coming from. And on that note, I'm gonna hang this up. I'm at my 15 minutes and second and change. See you later. I'm gone.